The voice beyond the hills. In a quiet, mist-covered village nestled deep in the hills of northern Thailand, lived a little girl named Molly. Her world was filled with the melodies of birds, the rustling of bamboo groves, and the rhythm of farm life. But there was one sound that never echoed through her village: the English language. No one in Molly's village spoke English. Most had never even heard it. The local school had limited resources, and textbooks were passed down until the pages faded. Yet from a young age, Molly had a dream that stretched far beyond the mountains that surrounded her. She wanted to travel the world. She wanted to work with people from faraway lands, speaks fluent English, and one day earns enough to lift her family from poverty. Her dream began with curiosity. One day, a volunteer from the city visited her school, showing pictures of other countries and speaking in strange but beautiful words. Molly didn't understand a single sentence, but her heart lit up with determination. Every day after her chores, Molly would sit by the dim light of a kerosene lamp, flipping through a tattered Thai English dictionary she had found at a flea market. She listened to English songs on a second-hand radio and tried to mimic the pronunciation. With no one to practice with, she spoke to the trees, to the buffalo, and sometimes even to the moon. Her parents couldn't afford private tutors or language courses, so Molly turned to the village temple, where an old monk had once traveled abroad. He offered to teach her the basics. In return, Molly swept the temple grounds and helped care for the elderly. Years passed and her English grew stronger. She entered essay contests and wrote letters to embassies, and applied for scholarships. Many times she was rejected, but Molly was patient. She believed every no was one step closer to yes. Then, at 17, the moment arrived. Molly was awarded a full scholarship to study abroad in New Zealand. Her entire village gathered to send her off, many in awe that a girl from their remote community had earned such an opportunity. Life in New Zealand was both thrilling and terrifying. For the first time, she was surrounded by fluent English speakers. At first, she struggled to understand lectures and make friends, but she worked tirelessly, spending nights with her nose in books, asking questions fearlessly, and practicing until her accent grew softer and her confidence stronger. By her second year, Molly was excelling in her studies. She began working part-time as a translator and tutor, sending money home each month. With her help, her parents repaired their home and sent her younger siblings to better schools. Eventually, Molly graduated with honors in international communication. She landed a job with an international NGO, traveling to countries she had only ever dreamed of: Kenya, Peru, Japan. Everywhere she went, she carried with her the story of her village and the belief that dreams could take root even in the most unlikely soil. Now, each year, she returns to her village, not just with gifts or money, but with time,